Hello guys, my name is Dahir. For those of you guys who don't really know me, and I've been doing YouTube for a little bit, and I didn't really upload that much videos, and I'm trying to switch the gears right now a little bit. And what I'm trying to do is share with you the books that I've read. I've been reading a lot of books, and all you can see, this shelf right here behind me, is all the books that I've read. It's like, I've seen a lot of people doing self-help books and all that. Why not? That's what I decided right now to share with you. This channel, you will get a lot of stuff, healthy stuff you'll get from this, and even lifestyles. So if this is your first time, you should definitely consider subscribing. So without further ado, and today the book I'd like to share with you, it's called The Richest Man in Babylon. I don't know if you guys can see it, by Clason. And this is a really small book, and you can read in just 4 hours, I'll say, or 3 hours if you really. So this is a classic book, and it teaches me a lot of stuff, this book, and I read almost like a year ago, I believe. It's one of the most significant financial books that I've ever read in my entire life, and it has transformed me. And I'd like to share with you some of the tips that I get out of this book. I'd like to share with you some of the tips. The first step was to pay yourself first. It's how you gonna pay yourself first. Way back, if you make 10 coins, spend the 9 coins and save 1 coin. That's what it is. So the second step, the first step, that one. So how are you gonna do that? You may ask yourself, how am I gonna do that? Okay, let me give you a little tip right now. For example, now you have a job, full-time job, and you make roughly $900 every month. I'm just giving you a figure, okay? So what about if your post says that you will only make $800? Do you think you will be homeless? Do you think you will not do what you do every day? You're not going to pay your rent, your car insurance, and everything else? I'm pretty sure you will do it. You will figure out a way to do that. So just by putting aside that one, that will help you. Okay, let me get to the next step. Next step is you have to control your expense, how you spend money. You gotta have the habit of budgeting. You have to budget everything, write it down, everything, and make sure that the money that you're spending is something that you really needed. A while back, I used to spend like $130, $150, almost $200 Starbucks, just for a Starbucks. And I cut that one in half. I believe now I spend like, I don't know, spend like $70 now, I believe. And I used to have Netflix. I don't use Netflix right now. I'm just utilizing what I have, and I don't really need it because it's just only wasting my time. You can just sit in front of TV all the time and just think that that's gonna make you happy. You have to figure out other ways, other options that will transform your life and make you a better person every day. Okay, let's move on to third step. Make your goal to multiply and make goal to work for you. Since you save money, over time that money will become a lot of money, and what you have to do is invest that money. Invest that money. You have to invest that money. If you don't really know how to invest, all you have to do is you have to read a lot of different books of investment. One of the books that I'll recommend is called The Intelligent Investor, and the link will be in the description, by the way. So Okay, let's go to fourth step, which is guard the treasure from the loss. And the idea over here is that you don't want to lose your money. So you got to figure it out a way that you can save your money, you don't lose it. When you invest, you're taking a risk. Taking that risk, also you got to know how to invest your money really smart. And you don't have to say, oh, you don't know anything. That's how you're going to lose money. What you know will give you money, but what you know will make you lose money. And the third one is you have to put aside for retirement. I mean, there will be a time in your life where you can really do what you do today. You will not do a lot of physical stuff that you do today when you hit at the age of 70. So putting aside money so that you can put aside that money that will allow you to have money when you get a little older. I'm not really invested in this idea because I don't really believe the idea of waiting until you're 65 so you can drive your dream car or you can own your dream house. I don't believe this idea, but if you believe it, it's a good idea to put aside so that way you can live your life to the fullest. That's the whole point, I believe. And the last one is you gotta figure out the ability to increase your money. I mean, there's many ways that you can increase your money, and one of them is by investing in yourself, learning how people make money. There's money options, a lot of options that you can make money. People do investments, people do stock market, Shopify, Amazon, but you gotta figure it out what works for you, and you gotta learn the basic stuff. And the best way you can do that is just by reading books. Reading books have transformed my life, and it made me a better person. And it allowed me to overcome a lot of things that I wouldn't overcome if it wasn't for books. So I give a lot of credit to reading books because instead of asking someone for help, you can just pick a book and read it by yourself and understand that way. And plus, books is wealth. Someone has spent for his entire life and died, but he just left his wealth, which is all the struggles and all the triumphs he has been through in life, and he put in that book. So all you gotta do, pick up that book and read and escape all the hardship that he had been through in life. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye.